So when will the boats be ready? January of 1457. I wanted to give this to the clergy, but with these... What the fuck can I do? Okay, I don't think I can do this at very hard difficulty without a shit ton of restarts. Like, for example, these guys are allied with Muscovy. It could have happened, like Denmark being allied with some stupid little country over here, completely useless to them. But now they've managed to ally Muscovy. Luck based. If I let them all combine their armies, they'll slaughter me, that's the problem. If this was at normal difficulty, I could... I don't know, I would... Well, I would be fighting Denmark now. Or sooner. Actually, it would probably be much sooner. Neighboring countries. This is stupid. From all the neighbors, you selected bloody Denmark. $332 sailors. Let's see how this goes. Let's bring these guys to Scotland. If you have a general with high maneuver, it helps with landing speed. Yes, it does. Can you explain why you cannot snipe the Norway fort? I understand if it takes longer than a month. Yes, that's I needed like a 6 maneuver dude to land here before in less than 30 days, or 5 maneuver. It's something around that. Where easy. That's why I think I won't be able to snipe the fort. Again, luck playing a major role. You need like 6 maneuver, or at the very least 5. And I think it's actually 6. But since I never started strategize around that, I didn't test it. But it should be around 6 maneuver to be able to land before the end of the month. And whenever I need to do that, I never strategize around 6 maneuver because, you know, that's bloody luck based. And as you know, I don't strategize with luck in mind, or I try to minimize it. So I don't really care if it takes if I need a 6 maneuver or a 5 maneuver, dude, because that's never part of my plans. Because like I said, it's luck based. A good thing would be to try to improve relations with them, but it's not enough. Or, well, it might be. I don't think it is, but because Denmark also rivaled me, so the way to snipe a fort is to say, for sake of argument, let's imagine that Norway was not a vassal, was an ally. So my target, my real target, was Norway. So I would declare on Denmark and make Norway co-belligerent while having military access. So I would declare war on Denmark like the day before the dudes arriving to a province. And or 2 days before, something like that, or 1 day, and that should guarantee us, if well done, if well done, that we'll get there before the end of the month. You've seen me doing several times, like in Byzantium campaign, asking military access from Bosnia, a similar way. So I was Byzantium, say, with a province over here, asked military access from Hungary, which was my ally. These dudes are always allied, basically stationed the troops over here, asked access, or over here asked access. On the first of the month, declared war on Serbia. On the 2nd of the month, the army arrived here, and then sniped, wiped the Bosnians. So it's something similar. It should work. At least it worked in previous versions. So January of 1457. Might as well start paying the troops, paying the boats, because we're going to war. And let's pray. This guy is good. I doubt it. Piece of shit. This guy is actually good. Very lucky there. Now I have to deal with 2 disasters, but we'll manage. Well, I'm forgetting about the first disaster, which is about to happen. Not terrible. I'm obviously taking lots of chances, but if I don't take chances, I'm not going anywhere. Okay, of course, by making new states, it's gonna probably send some of these disasters away. That's why I did that. Also, that's why I did that. At least I think it should make this go away. If not now, it's gonna make it go away when we core the other provinces. That one galley is making the fleet go ultra slow. Putting in a separate fleet would be better, you're right. But the heavies are as slow as the galleys, or are they? I don't recall. So what gives speed 8, speed 5? Galleys are the slowest ships. The early carracks are the slowest ships. Transports are also not very fast. So that's misleading, is that it? Okay. I'll take your word for it on it. Here we have it. Navy. Where is the other one? The speed is combat speed, not naval zone speed. Okay. I see. Is that even important? There's no positioning in the... No longer positioning in this game. Speed was important back in... Before they made the change where they removed positioning from the positioning mechanic. Oh, this is bloody amazing. Plus 10% morale of armies. Excellent. Talking about splendor. Luck. This is very lucky. Still talking about the speed of the boats in combat. The combat speed was important. I think it worked just like in Hearts of Iron 3, where the speed of the boats was important for them to close on the enemies, and helped with the positioning of the fleet. There's no positioning. Maybe that's still gonna help the enemies. I'm not sure. But since I'm expecting that they will all join the fight, because I'll have enough combat wit for all of them. So this is 6, 7, that's 21, 22. Well, not really, unless this guy has lots of maneuver, which he doesn't. Okay, here we go. Let's make sure we take all the cavalry. 14 transports, which is not a lot. And let's try to, to snipe these as much as possible. Hello Jazz, welcome. Yes, I think it affects ship swapping positions in and out of the front line during combat. Yes, that's exactly what I was thinking. But if you fill the front line at the beginning of the fight, that's not relevant, or is it? Unless we... because once they're out, they're out. I think. So, Muscovy will join, and as expected, here, let's just wait until they're paying for the fort. It's like they're expecting that I'm gonna attack them. So let's not waste time. So yeah, 50,000 troops as expected. This is gonna be a very tough fight. If you had any doubts, just add another 40,000 from the Russians. If they actually manage to combine, I won't stand a chance. Well, it's more than 40,000. So the odds are pretty shitty. And it's pretty shitty, this place to be invading. If they all come over here, I'm screwed. Should have taken this fort, this province. Really stupid. One of stack should have been going over here. This one for the fort, so that I can unload the troops faster. But since I'm a derp, I forgot to do it. So I have to deal with 3 heavies, 25 galleys. It should be stronger than any one of them. Any one of them separately. You know. This is really risky, but I need to blockade this for this to end quickly. On the other hand, I also need oh shit, this is not gonna end well. Okay, we have the war goal. Now we just have to hope they don't all come here, and they might. I had to guess. I would say they'll go, all of them. They'll go over there and wreck that stack. Okay, we have an extra cog. They were already blockading me and I didn't see it. Brilliant. Instant death. That's good. That's very good actually. The AI is derping hard. I just hope I can unload the troops here, all of them, before things become problematic. Oh, they're derping so hard. They're derping so hard. I don't want to fight the rebels, you know. I'm playing with fire here. So the disaster is gonna happen on the 1st of June of 1464. 1st of June of 1464. Okay, we'll duck it. If their influence does not go higher than that. Over here. February of 1465. Okay, we're gonna duck that one too. Hello, Egg Train. Welcome. Good evening. You arrived at a very interesting stage of this campaign. And, you know, I would already have dropped these troops if I didn't derp. I should have brought one regiment or two to land over here, the rest of them to land over there. Instead, I had to waste another month to drop these guys over here. The AI will probably try to amphibious invade me. So far so good. If we manage to destroy these heavies, we'll probably rule the seas. Maybe. Or maybe not. Because they're being such a derps that they're splitting their troops, their fleets. Making them very vulnerable to my 8 heavies and 1 galley. Okay. Let's do that. Or not, this is stupid. You guys are very weak. Let's improve relations with Poland. I'm too afraid to move these guys from here. But I have to, because I don't have supply limits. And we don't have sailors, so it's gonna be hard to rule the seas without sailors to replace the losses. So I guess I'm gonna try to avoid any engagement. The problem is that I need to land over here eventually. If I don't trash their navies when they're separate like these, it's gonna make my life harder. Okay, everything's going very well. Famous last words. I'm at war with a shit ton of dudes, you know. This might tell Burgundy that it's the right time to attack me. That's the problem. That's the real issue here. I missed a bit. I guess this is luck based and successful. So far it is, but like I was saying, if Burgundy declares war, I'll be in trouble. Well, I won't be in trouble. I will be restarting. I don't know what's up with fucking Castile. Just this is like their army at normal difficulty. They don't even have loans. This is just to annoy me. Well, at least the Ottomans have 60,000. 60,000. Castile, do you have Navarra? Oh, okay, this is far from over. So we have Novgorod as an ally. They had like 18,000 troops the last time that I saw their army. I think they had like 18,000. They're down to 14,000. Oh, this is why. Castile is at war with Granada and Tunis. So if their war exhaustion goes through the roof, these guys are gonna attack me. So again, luck, 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 luck. Deciding if this is gonna go well or if this is gonna go very badly. These guys are still allied with England, so there's nothing I can do about it. I don't have artillery, so I cannot grab breach walls. If all these dudes converge on my troops, I'll die, so that's why I'm doing what you're seeing. Keeping these guys very close to that stack.